Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, and here we are, hump day, midweek, getting ready for football this weekend, but there are many opportunities on the wagering board for us here on a Wednesday night. And I know y'all can't wait for the East West Shrine game coming up on Saturday. OddsWorthBetting.com, they've got the featured pick of the day. It is available to you right below this video. All right, let's focus on the NBA. 10 games on the docket in the NBA on Wednesday night. Pretty good slate of games. Memphis is at Brooklyn. New Orleans at Detroit. How about the Pistons? Knock off Toronto, too. They're just playing great basketball, putting up points. Washington is at Chicago. Miami has a very tough test in front of them as they'll take on the Warriors in Golden State. And the Clippers will be at Portland. Now, we've got a lot of action for you in college basketball on Tuesday night. You look at some of these opportunities with Xavier, pretty good basketball team, the Musketeers taking on Villanova. How about two top 25 teams, Big 12 action? Iowa State, number 11 in the country against number 22 Baylor. And if you haven't seen Baylor play, boy, do they clean the glass. Do a great job on the boards. North Carolina, NC State, little ACC rivalry game in store for you there. Also, San Diego State is at Wyoming, and the Cowboys have crashed into the top 25. UCLA, USC will be paying attention there, and Stanford and Cal in the Pac-12. Some other games of note, regional game of import. You've got Harvard and Boston College, and St. John's and Providence will do battle in the college basketball wars on Wednesday night. Now, we go to the National Hockey League. There are only 4 games on the slate, and this becomes a very interesting time of year. The new year is upon us. The trade deadline is down the road. Teams starting to really look at the standings, and we'll start making moves here. So we look at Montreal at Columbus. The Blue Jackets had high hopes this year. They've struggled for the most part this year. I think this is still a team that can make a push. Philly comes off a big win, tons of offense, a 7-3 win over the Lightning earlier in the week. They are at Washington to take on the Caps. Toronto, no offense against the LA Kings. They were shut out 2-0 on Monday night. They continue their Western road swing, taking on the Ducks in Anaheim. And New Jersey is at Los Angeles to take on the Kings. As for the NFL games this Sunday, we update the numbers for you. Seattle, solid 7-point favorite against Green Bay. The total is 47. Again, Aaron Rodgers, the calf, question marks coming in here. And his mobility is such a big part of his game. And against this high-flying Seattle defense, could be a sitting duck. But, boy, on one leg, this guy can still sling it with the best of them. The thing I really find interesting is a little bit of love here for Indianapolis. You know the general public bets New England and the over, but this number's actually come down in many places, down under the key number of 7. Andrew Luck looked great against Denver. New England 6.5, 7-point favorite. Total on the game is 53.5. We've got the championship games coming up on Sunday. Opportunities on basketball hardwoods and on ice for you throughout the course of the week. And the gang at OddsWorthBetting.com, as always, here to get you to the winner's circle. Check out the feature pick of the day. It's available to you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.